Mic
Okay.
check 1 2 1 2. This is another episode with the Random Tension Crew.
In this episode, we talk about podcasts, we talk about our life, we talk about our work situations, we talk about black people.
I don't want to hear none of that.
Roll the episode.
Antonio,
Yeah,
you got home at what time?
I got home at 5. It's 6 o'clock now. I said I'm on the Discord at 5:30.
You know what? That may save you. That text may save you because I could have sworn. Okay. All right.
I keep my receipts, ho. What phone do you have? I thought you still had that 4S. Brother, what phone do you have?
Put your hands up.
What are you talking about?
Put your hands up right now. I swear to God, I'm going to shoot through the screen. Did you say 4S, my nigga?
You had a 4S, wasn't it?
Okay. All right.
Wasn't it a 4S?
The disrespect has gone too fucking far. Let's start there.
I don't know what you want me to say.
It was a second gen SE.
Isn't that the 4S though?
No, it is not, Antonio.
Then what is it?
Keep talking and I'ma shoot. Keep fucking talking and I'ma shoot. Or
what do you want from me?
You can listen and be educated.
Okay, educate me.
At the second gen SE.
Okay.
It is not the 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I recently what I acquired and shot the video on.
Okay.
When we recorded was an iPhone 15. I've recently upgraded.
Oh, so you stopped all that. I like my little phone shit.
Antonio, are you just having a good day? What is it? What is it? Might as well start recording if this is how it's gonna go.
Oh, I've been starting recording. This is all on video. This is for my safety. This is for my safety.
My safety. Dog, I just saw it is the wildest shit ever. It's a video. It's a news report of this cop who I guess was rescuing this like miniature fucking poodle, like baby dog.
Yeah.
And he's trying to put like, you know how like animal control will have those nooses essentially?
Yeah, it's like a hook with a noose on it.
Yeah, he was trying to get that on the puppy. Like, this dog is small, Antonio. He couldn't get the dog in the puppy. He got frustrated and killed the dog.
No, did he hang the dog?
No, he shot it.
No,
he fucking twice. He double tapped. Dude, it like
Minka.
The craziest. So you see it. He all you hear it, and it's just like, wow. And then he waits a little bit, and then hits that mug again. Like, wow.
That's ridiculous.
Like, it's out of pocket. The worst part is, it isn't even the video. It's the fucking news reporter.
Okay.
All good. Sounds good. Like, you know, the video you see shows police officer trying to, you know, grab the dog, whatever. And then all you see is, like, out of frustration, he shoots the dog. The first shot happens, and all you hear is, the dog is dead. And then here's the second one.
The dog has been slaughtered.
The dog is dead was crazy. I was like, yo, no shit, the dog is dead. The bullet was probably just as big as the dog. I was fucking like, I hated to see it. But what made it worse is like 2 days earlier, I saw, like, I may have sent it to the group chat, but it was like, hey, it was this lady and she was like messaging a vet, or at least that's what it gave off from the first message. Like, you know, Mr. So-and-so. What should you do if your dog is XYZ? The next message was blow that nigga head smooth off. It says, Mr. William, my pet has stopped eating. What should I do? The next message is blow that nigga head smooth off.
Smooth. Oh,
No, smooth with a V, dog. That's it.
smooth.
I was crying. I was like, "There's no way. What is the internet on? The
That's
internet is wilding."
that's animal cruelty through text.
And so I sent that to someone, and obviously caught them up. They weren't supposed to laugh at that. I love when people aren't supposed to laugh at something,
Right.
right? Because those are usually going to be the funniest moments.
Mm-hmm.
The person I sent it to responded with a skull emoji, space fuck, space period. Got him.
That's how you get it.
And then they send me this shit.
Oh,
Said
piss boxing. That's
What?
nasty.
I had to go into my archives. I had to be like, damn, what do I have to combat that? Because that's terrible. Then before I could follow up, she follows up with two more. What does that man say? Vociferous videos. One is of a dude like he smoked a cart and he started tweaking. And then she sends me this.
Oh, oh no. Oh.
Exactly. Is
Oh.
this car oil?
Went straight up in the oil.
Car oil? Oh my! I was hurt. I was so glad that my algorithm was on point. Let's talk about the algorithm. Algorithm knew I was in a life or death situation. I don't know how. Really great programmers at Instagram. I don't know how they knew I was in a life or death meme battle. I don't know if these still are memes. Real battle. Oh, I love the thumbs up. That's hilarious.
Okay.
But it gave me one. It gave me one to follow. Finally hit back. Look.
Oh, no. Get him.
It was a light jab in comparison, but I finally sent something back. Then she folded. She sent me this one. Seen it before. It's still terrible,
Yeah,
but I've seen
bad.
it before. Right? Too easy. I'm like, ha ha ha, that's funny. Here we go. More foolishness to combat white foolishness.
Oh, I've seen that.
This one is new. This is so stupid. Can we talk about it? This is so dumb. I hate that we give. Why do we give people that much freedom to do dumb shit?
It's supposed to be assembled correctly.
It's
supposed to be assembled correctly.
That is the only thing that I think saves this video.
See what I'm saying? Like, it's supposed to be assembled. You have to assemble it entire 100% in the store.
I hate it. But okay. That was like a hook. It was like I got hit with a hook, boom, got hit with another hook. Then I had to fight back, bro. So I sent her this. Every single day.
Why are you touching the shit? The tissue is for the shit.
Oh, I've seen that. Everybody touches shit.
Fall in the toilet?
Yeah.
I don't catch it every time. Yeah.
Haymaker. That was for the fucking oil. That was for the oil. Let's see. Oh, I sent it 4 times accidentally. I don't know how that happened.
Y'all don't catch it before it reaches the water?
What? We don't what?
Everybody touches shit every day. Huh?
No, sir.
Incorrect on that one.
And then she couldn't keep up. Like I said, my algorithm was hidden. She couldn't keep up. So I doubled back with a guaranteed knock. Wait for it.
What feel like?
Mm-hmm.
You have a girlfriend? Oh, yeah. What? What? Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Where did you meet her? Yeah.
I know her. I was in school together.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. You never been in school before?
Yes. I finished school. What grade are you in?
Me.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh my goodness, the internet is devious, but I needed it. It was perfect.
What grade are you in?
Me?
Yes. Yes.
Oh no. All right. And then what is this? What is this? Oh. Oh yeah. Had to kill it. Had to end it with one terrible.
Oh. Oh. I felt that. I felt that.
That was a haymaker. I wasn't gonna lose a jacked up meme battle.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna lose. I started off with some heat.
Yeah.
And low key, the algorithm carried. But I wasn't gonna lose.
Did anything else come after that? Did she stand any heat?
Nope. No. How could she?
Return to sender.
How exactly? Exactly. Only reactions.
There you go.
That shit video got her though. Not even gonna lie. He was not feeling that. Honestly, that's at least worth. That's like at least what 4 Instagrams, bro. That could be the easiest shit to do right now.
What?
Honestly, if we started a group chat and was like, just send the most fucked up shit you saw this week.
Oh yeah.
I would, dude. I think that would go crazy.
I have a lot of stuff. I don't ever send it in the group chat. The one that we have on, was it Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever send anything in there.
We can react to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think those will work.
I think that would work just fine.
It's repeatable.
I'll tell you what, man. I had really good food right now. KFC always slaps all the time, every time, all day, every day.
Every day.
If I were to eat it every day, I probably wouldn't survive. But I think it's good every day.
Interesting. Think there are Negroids that would disagree with you?
Well, you know, some of them have certain palates. I have a KFC palate. What do you like better, KFC or like Taco Bell or Burger King or Church's Chicken or Popeyes or Zaxby's or Checkers or Cane's?
Walking a dangerous line, aren't you, Antonio?
You didn't hear the last 4 things I said, which were all chicken places.
Yeah, I know. You've been to a Zaxby's?
Yeah, they're all around here.
There is Zaxby's in Houston?
Yeah.
I haven't been by that long. There's no way.
Yeah, there's Zaxby's in Houston. You know where I need to go? Down there in 5th Ward. You know the place. You know the place, right? Yeah. I need to go there.
You know what? I think that place closed. I think that place is closed.
Oh, you don't say.
You're an ass, bro. What do you spend some money at a convention and now you just want to tee up? That's so crazy.
I spent money on cardboard today. I gotta make up my funny points.
That's wild, bro. I hate that I knew exactly which place you were talking about. That was a Houston bait.
Because it's famous.
Should be. Definitely famous in Houston. Antonio, I cannot see my phone on the PC.
You have to go to your phone and accept it through that. It's a 2-way system.
Okay, Antonio. I know you're a smart guy and you do the technology and all. I'm not that fucking dumb.
Well, then why isn't it working?
I have no clue, bud.
You know what? You're right. I also have no clue.
Thank you. Shutting the fuck up is a great choice sometimes.
Share your screen with me so I can see what's going on.
I'm on live.
Oh. Okay, you see where the dome's coming out now. Okay, so whenever you plug in your phone, you gotta go into your Files Explorer and then look and see if iPhone has come up.
Oh my goodness. There's really, honestly, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I guess not. I guess I didn't know that. And so when I tried to do something similar,
Yeah.
it wasn't showing up. Let me try it the way that you're talking about. So I'm gonna go to this file explorer. Oh, I'm in my file explorer, and my phone is connected. And you're saying I should see if I see iPhone.
You might be able to see iPhone.
No, the fuck. Oh my gosh, Antonio, don't
I can't see your screen. I don't know what you're doing.
piss me off, bro. Let's try something useful. Let me maybe switch the ports. Maybe that's what it is.
True that.
The fuck up, please, gosh.
I'm confirming what you're saying. Off topic. I was listening to those videos, the in-person podcast. I sound country as hell. I don't like it.
We're from Texas, bub.
Yeah, but we're not. Are we deep south?
No, you know what? That's
We're
a
not.
great.
We're not deep south, but I have the accent. Or maybe not.
People say like deep south is
Louisiana.
Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia
Mhm.
is like deep south.
Yeah.
And I get they include Texas or Florida sometimes,
Mhm.
but really it's only the northern part of Florida, and no one really wants to visit
Right.
up there anyway.
No one's up there.
I like hate to have the Florida slander, but there'll be some Texas too, I guess. But I guess they call I say that's just Florida. Now, when you look at the map and there, like people are doing this, they call Texas Texas.
Yep.
And then you got the Southwest, which is what, like New Mexico, Arizona, I guess Nevada. I don't know. Then you got the plains right in the middle. And then South is usually like Kentucky, Virginia, like we learned in middle school.
Mhm.
All the A, or not the A's, but like the lady
Mhm.
name states. As a Texan, this probably sounds so disrespectful. If I was in another person, like if I would hate to be Virginia right now, and a Texan just said like all the lady name states are the South.
A Virginianite? A Virginian?
A Virginian, a Virginian. That's crazy. That's it's tough.
I don't like. I don't like how Houstons are Houstonians and Austins are Austinites.
I'd much prefer being a Houstonian than an Austinite. If
I
I'll
feel
be
like
honest.
that's flipped.
You think so? You think it should be Houstonite?
Houstonite.
You think people in Houston will agree with you on that?
And Austonian. Oh no,
There's
there's a yeah, okay, yeah, okay, no, yeah, I get
There's
it.
a hotel out here that's called the Austonia.
Oh, the Austonia is a place as well. It's a country.
No.
Yeah,
Is it?
I think so. Or is that? No, I think Austonia.
I mean Austrian?
No, no, that's Austria.
You're right.
Right. Correct.
Right.
So
So tell me about this Austonian.
I think it's Austonia. People from Austonia. Great people from Austonia.
No bullshit. That's exactly how that goes.
Yeah.
That's exactly how that fucking goes. In his speeches,
Austonia.
he will say something completely false and then verify it with like false experiences.
Mm-hmm.
The Dominican Brazilians.
Oh, it's Estonia. Estonia, okay.
That's close. That's close.
So it's a country in Europe. It's right above Latvia.
Mm-hmm. Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Lava mis huevos. Latvia mis huevos. You know, like a D's nuts joke. Come on. You know, like Shelby. You know Shelby.
You just on some opposite level behavior right now.
It's just coming out of me. But you know Shelby.
Hey, notice he not back. That's what happens when you decide to pull what Shelby pulled.
Yeah.
We not gamers for real. We got real jobs. You want to come up on here and man,
Yeah.
I wish someone would come up here and just try to whoop me in the game again.
There are Shelby nuts in your. What about Ash? Oh,
What were you gonna say, bro?
Ashley.
What were you gonna say?
Ashley.
What about Ashley?
I just thought about the joke. My nuts are Ashley. Can you put them in your mouth?
Antonio. Antonio, you acting real bold now that you back on camera, my boy.
Well,
You acting real bold now that you back on camera.
Now that I'm back in Houston.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I got a lot of distance.
If you were right across the hall, I'd come over there and fuck your podcast stream up right now. And I'm bringing it because you know what?
Yeah.
You know what will inevitably happen, Antonio?
What?
There are gonna be people that watch these videos for me, and there are gonna be people that watch these videos for you.
Yeah.
I promise you, if you was talking that shit right across the hall, everybody that's watching for me would see me come there and fuck you up on the other side of the hallway. That's exactly what will happen. You know, what team are you on? Gonna bring that shit back.
Team Tony.
I'm like,
you know what? Gonna bring that back?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that shit
team
back.
Jacob.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I have a feeling that you might have more people on your team than me, Antonio.
Why is that?
You know about a lot of shit that I don't know about. I know a lot of shit that you don't know about, but I feel like a lot of those things, whatever. All I'm saying is I don't need a bunch of followers. I don't need a whole big community that's like Team Derrick. If I had 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers that wanted to see that real bad,
that'd be enough.
That'd be enough. That's how you know our generations are a different type of crash out. Like there's crash outs now.
I got 5 on my team.
Got 5 on my team. That's all I need. 5 versus 10,000. I promise we wipe it, y'all. No, yeah. I really do think that. I feel like I don't know what it is, like what catalyst in their genes or neurons made them crash outs the way they are crash outs now. But I think given where we grew up and also like the generation that we grew up right behind, right? It's weird. I'm gonna do some very interesting things with words here in a second. Okay. So it's weird to say we grew up facts. It's weird to say we grew up after like our siblings, our older siblings.
Right.
Because I don't think we grew up after them.
You don't think that's the case?
By date of birth, absolutely. And so I know that's going to make this a very weak argument, but hear me out.
Okay.
In terms of what was experienced, we experienced just as much as them. But also, like, fuck, how do I explain it? Do you see where I'm trying to go? We experienced some of the things they experienced, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is some generational overlap there.
There is generational overlap. Our generation overlaps with crash outs and millennials.
Right. Millennial crash outs.
That's all we needed to do. That's all we needed to say.
We are millennial crash outs. Are we millennials?
So no. No.
We're Gen Z, right?
Gen Z. We're Gen Z. but we're not like the Gen Z that social media sees right now.
Right, yeah, we're not Fortnite, Roblox.
Right.
Right.
We could probably go without a ski mask.
I'm on
in the
that.
summer.
I'm on that. Give me a landline. Give me ketamine.
That line.
Mm-hmm. There's
line.
a line there.
Exactly. And so with that, like, but with that being said, on what you just said, I know what Adderall do, and
Mhm.
I know that pharmaceuticals probably aren't the best way to go for my health. You know
Possibly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Like opioids and things that come out in pills get very, very, let's just say, nuanced.
We are
You know what I'm
the
saying?
we are the opioid generation.
That's so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Are we the opioid generation?
We are, yeah. Gen Z is the opioid epidemic.
Sheesh. Again, understood. So I feel like our mentality is just a little bit different. Like we have to have a valid reason for stuff. I think that makes us very millennial like.
I think so. Yeah.
The consequence is very Gen Z like.
How do you say?
Um There's a bunch of lines that could be walked right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the right one. Okay. So like for instance, if a millennial sees something that's stupid,
Mhm.
they're gonna be like, "This is stupid because blah 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 blah."
Mhm.
Right? But Gen Z sees something that's stupid. There are one of multiple things that could happen. The first one is usually that's fucking stupid.
Mhm.
There is no if, ands, or but after. We don't care about why it's stupid. We can just identify that this is stupid.
That's fucking stupid.
Fucking stupid. And then after that is usually a set of very curious actions. Sometimes it could be in form of jokes. Other times it could be in form of like trolling. We just have a different way of communicating, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah. Now that other side of our generation, they embody that fully without any context of what the millennial might think.
Okay.
Think about that.
Are you about to crash out, Derrick?
No, I'm not about to crash out. I just think it's funny that if you pause for a moment, it makes someone uncomfortable enough to laugh a little bit.
I'm really deep in thought here.
I don't believe you. But that is definitely subjective. Can you tell me what I just said?
No, I can't. Well, yes, I can.
Terrible active listeners.
No. I can't tell you what you just said. You said, well, that's subjective. Bitch.
That'll make me want to crash out. You see? You see? That's some shit that might make me want to crash out.
Pretty good though, right?
It wasn't that you weren't listening. It was that you were smart enough to respond in that way about not listening.
Yep.
That shit, that'll make me crash out. I think that's the difference between our generation. We can explain what the crash out came from.
I hate wasted potential. That shit just is Tragic.
Which character across any universe, any type of whatchamacallit, do you think had the most wasted potential?
Probably Cloverfield, no?
Cloverfield
Cloverfield as a series.
Okay.
When they introduced the Cloverfield paradox as like it's all space-time dimension accident that caused all these different things to happen, it was sort of seeming like, okay, now you can just make any movie, anything, and call it a Cloverfield movie if you add a twist at the end that says, here's a Cloverfield monster.
Yep.
Or it could have been something really cool, but instead it's just, we can make whatever we want, and it's Cloverfield because we say it is.
I mean, if you write the show,
True.
we could make Random Tangent whatever the heck we would like to make it in this very moment. We could say this is a show about dinosaurs.
Right. But our name is Random Tangent. It can be random.
Exactly.
There you go.
You get it.
I must be smoking ketamine.
Are you okay?
Have you been
smoking therapy?
It's getting sticky.
You know what's fucking hilarious? We hired this guy at work. Fun story. This phone shit is not working, Antonio. It's bad.
Brother, please.
So serious. Because since I've gotten a new phone and recorded all of 2 videos and 20 pictures, I haven't been able to use the fucking camera.
You can't even
at all.
You can't even like move the photos over. Can you move the photos over?
It would only, Antonio, 50 gigabytes.
I'm just
50
saying.
gigabytes of video.
Why did you record 4K? 60 frames a second?
I got excited. I ain't had that. Obviously, I've been on a dated phone.
Yeah,
I ain't had 4K.
On that what? The second generation SE?
Yes, thank you for getting it right.
Yeah.
Sir. Damn.
What even is 4S? Is that like the 2011 phone?
I don't know. I ain't never had a 4S.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I ain't never had one of them.
Oh,
I don't even know why you asking about that.
Oh, right.
Made me sick.
Don't flap your lips at me.
What was I talking about? Were you listening before you rudely interrupted me?
Yes, you were talking about the phone. Gigabyte's having a new phone.
I wasn't talking about the phone because I just remember what I was talking about. No,
that's the last thing you said, that you got excited because you were on a 4K
I said
phone.
before you rudely interrupted me.
Oh, you get that? You had the it's 50 gigabytes of space.
You know what? Never mind.
I'm being so serious.
I'm gonna let you slide. Just know my 5 followers, the 5 people that see this video and think I'm right. Go ahead and tap in with me.
There is no right or wrong. There is no discussion here.
There is. Anyway, we hired this guy at work.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue. Oh.
Tell me why I shouldn't crack.
Okay.
We hired this guy. I will leave him anonymous as best as I can. Like, he will actually be anonymous, but I will tell you details of the story that make it funny. So we hired this guy who had a number 4 name. I'm not going to tell you the number of his name. I'm going to use a different number. Right. We'll call him number 4.
Gotcha. Number 4.
As in, like he would go by 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, 4. Right?
Mm-hmm.
4 was a visually Asian person.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't necessarily know. I think he said he was Vietnamese.
Okay. Vietnamese is fair.
Right. He lived in Hawaii. Apparently, he had sold a whole bunch of companies.
Okay.
right? He had just coated up a bunch of companies, kind of one after another consecutively, sold them. With that being said, that means he was, or at least should have enough money to not have to really do anything like get a job. Either way, he was at a job, which I can explain that later. Got a job at my company, right? Chief product officer. He comes in and he is doing just different stuff. Like culturally, he's different from the company.
Okay.
8 walks in with like slides, bare feet, in the same jacket and pants and shades every single day.
Right. That's their outfit.
No, that's his outfit. It is no there about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's his outfit. Okay.
Exactly. Like he explained it to me. He was like, I only got this pair of shoes, this pair of pants, this jacket, these shirts, and this is what I wear every day. Like, all right, cool. Like,
Bet.
I minimalist. I got it. Either way, I honestly don't even remember why I'm telling you this story.
Because of 4. You got a new guy. Because I said smoking ketamine.
Oh, long story short, he was definitely doing ketamine.
No. Why was that the story? Why was that the story? What do you mean?
Dog, I forgot I forgot that was the reason of this story. I lost the plot. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I lost the plot. As soon as, at that point, I was just telling pieces of the story. I was just describing.
Okay, so there's this guy. He comes in, and there's another guy that comes in. Let me tell you his story. He wears this, and that. Isn't that crazy? Okay, what about the other guy? He smokes ketamine.
No, same guy.
Okay, same guy. Oh, okay, same guy. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Admitted he smoked ketamine.
It's because you said 4 walks in, and then 8 walks in, as if that was a different person.
Oh.
Yeah, because you said, you see how active listener I am, where I noticed your fuck up?
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
It's all the same person.
All the same person.
Bet. He smokes ketamine.
Yeah. Yep.
And he's visually Asian, maybe Vietnamese, but he came from Hawaii. So, probably
sounds like a terrible story in retrospect. This is the exact story that would get you canceled.
This is probably, I'll tell you what, speaking about getting canceled, we cannot put up that episode 1, that 50-minute one. That second one was good. That second one's great. That first one is crazy.
I think that's the only one I have.
Did you listen to it?
Wait.
You have both.
Don't piss me off, Antonio. How were you able to watch it?
I had the audio from my R8 recorder. I sent you the videos. Read your text messages. I sent you the videos. I said, here's the video. Here's the videos with no video, or here's the audio with the video in case you don't want to. You want to listen to it.
I was so curious. I was like, okay, well, great point, fair point. Yeah, no, I agree with you. That first one was that was raw.
Well, I'm gonna bleep this out in post, but in that video, okay.
Do your best to censor yourself. Be politically correct so we can post this.
Okay, fine. In that video, the two of us talked about oh
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And money, and then
No.
we hit like literally everything.
Maybe we shouldn't post this.
I was listening to it, and I was like, "This is really funny," and that's when I knew, and that probably shouldn't go up.
No. No.
Hey now.
This is really funny. The times that we're living in. If something is really funny, it probably means it should not be posted.
If something's really funny to where like it's getting you a guttural laugh, you know that it's crossed a line that you secretly want to cross, and it's wrong for that.
You gotta be medium funny on the internet these days, so people will pay for sponsorships and ads. Damn.
Yep.
Note to self: don't be really funny on the podcast. Be medium funny. You know what I don't understand, bro?
What?
There are men out here calling themselves medium ugly.
You know, I used to go by medium handsome. I don't know what all these medium ugly people are talking about. It's like
what is medium muzzle?
Glass half empty type people. Like, that's just negativity.
That's like going to that dingy Subway that's on Uvalde and ordering the middle of the sandwich. That's medium ugly.
That's bad.
It's unfortunate. And you know what? I blame women. Can we use this now?
Men are calling themselves ugly. I blame women. Excuse me?
Here's why.
Okay. Explain yourself.
I think the ladies made it very acceptable for dudes to be zesty.
Okay.
And then ladies also started, updating their lingo and what they were calling people. If you don't know, you have a nickname in every girl's group chat that thinks you're worth talking about.
Right.
All right. And so girls was probably like trying to make sure her friend's feeling wasn't hurt. It was like, hey, what do you think? What do you think about? And puts up a picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was probably like, oh, girl, he medium ugly or something like that. Like, he ain't all the way ugly, but he medium ugly. Just so she could spare her friend's feelings.
That's horrible.
That ended up in some comment section somewhere. And dudes was like, you know what? I'm going to go with that. You bozo. I thought about it the other day. I tried it. I looked in the mirror and I said, you medium ugly. And I almost punched myself. Almost punched the mirror. I promise you. What?
Why is that? Why did it elicit such a reaction from you?
I could never be medium ugly. You gotta know. You gotta know, bro.
Either you gotta know. Not.
Cause if you call yourself medium ugly, that means you would accept a girl calling you medium ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you out in the club and you like, hey, how you think I look? And she tell you medium ugly. You gonna look at her like she's stupid or like medium ugly.
Uh-huh.
Nah, couldn't be me. Nope.
You got to be that type of person that says you're medium ugly and then you like that shit.
Yeah,
like
you gotta
think,
how
that happen?
You gotta think you medium ugly internally, and that's wild.
Couldn't be me.
Thank you. Couldn't be me. Medium ugly is wild.
Tell you what, if a dude call me medium ugly,
I feel like if a dude call you medium ugly, he looking too hard.
And you medium ugly. That's halfway to a compliment. What are you trying to do?
I would be a little conflicted. I'd be like, bro, are you trying to diss me? Or are you trying to? I wouldn't think it's a compliment, but I'd be a little bit confused.
It's not even halfway to a compliment.
Exactly.
It's not
like
even.
It's like a halfway to a diss.
Yeah.
Like I'm medium ugly.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, facts.
I'm medium ugly.
If I'm ugly, say that. Like that's the reverse psychology.
What's so medium about it?
Thanks. We not your little niggas. That's a good show. That's an interesting Perry Mason Cameron. You know how I knew I was too young to be messing with a girl?
Mm.
A certain girl I was messing with. I wasn't even messing with her. We're dating.
How you find out?
We was at a Thanksgiving party. It was either Thanksgiving or no, it wasn't Christmas. I remember Christmas. It was at a Thanksgiving party, and we was playing this game. And something about the game was like it had some element of time and like old school games.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things was like, what color did Cameron wear, or it was known for wearing? Let me just say this: niggas that was born in the late '90s knew what color it was. I didn't, I guess. And they were like, oh, and everybody in the room kind of gave me that look like, oh, you're young.
Yeah.
You're younger than us. And I looked at all of them like, yeah, pretty much. Goofies.
Ain't nothing, I situation that I can't tell the story about, but I know exactly that feeling where I knew I was the youngest person in the room and they were judging me for it.
Yeah. It's
Like
a weird thing.
Like as if I didn't know.
Honestly, ageism, bro, I've only experienced, the most ageism I've experienced is at work.
Yeah, that's where you would experience it like the most.
You think it's ageist like young people in the working world and they're dissing old people? No.
It's the other way around.
It's the other way around. It is old people that got beef because we younger than them.
Absolutely.
Like, yo,
I do something better and faster than you. Hold up.
facts. I be hearing like it's weird because I have to hear my mom talk about it because she's older in the workplace and she be talking about all the young kids. They be like, I be like, damn, like I'm one of them young kids at my job too, mom. Like, what? Why would you say that? Facts. But yeah, just know that if you join the like any type of workforce and you're young, they're gonna hate you.
They're gonna be on your
Not
head.
because you're least experienced, because you're just young.
And that's what it is. If you're young and you can do something better than them, you're on a list.
Sometimes people won't give you responsibilities at work, even though you're qualified, just because they feel like you are too young to do that. What?
It don't make sense.
It is the craziest, dumbest thing ever.
Oh, I just feel like if there were to be anything to be ist of, I think ageist would be the worst. No, I'm sorry. Ageist would be the best. Ageist.
Oh, out of all the ists?
Yeah, out of all the ists.
This is not a rabbit hole we want to go down.
A rabbit hole. I can't even. I was about to make up some bullshit.
We don't want to go down this rabbit hole.
I was about to make up a metaphor.
You know what? Let's let all the age people hate us. Let's not hit any more communities 2 weekends in a row. How about that?
Was that last weekend?
Yeah, it was last weekend.
Felt like last year.
It was a long week, wasn't it?
It was a long week.
Week, bro.
It was a long week for the two of us.
Dude, oh my goodness.
Oh.
I got up Monday and I was like,
You're telling me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It like I know I was struggling, but I can only imagine, bro.
Yeah.
It took all of this week to have this much energy to do this today.
No, I believe it. I believe it.
Like, it's crazy shit ever. And then here's the crazy part. Gotta start again tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, cycle starts Sundays. Sunday.
Yeah, Sundays are Mondays. Sundays are my Mondays. Mondays are my Tuesdays. But I don't mean that in like I start work on Sundays.
Right.
I think Sundays is like personal work, and that usually means rest in various ways. That makes sense. So I spent today cleaning, chilling. I spent yesterday cleaning too. I cleaned my car. Oh my goodness.
Cleaned your car? How was that?
Like the inside of my car was freaking filthy. In the trunk, in the back seat, and the front seat. I cleaned it.
I gotta do that. I feel like there's so much stuff that we just need to do that we don't think about until like it's either too late or there's something that we're doing in the moment where it's like, okay, when I get a chance, I'll do that when I'm done with this.
Yeah.
And like cleaning your car is like one of those.
Yeah. Like you don't feel like allocating time for it, but you know you need to do it. It's one of those. And then it's like, oh, what do I have to do? And that was like these past 2 days have literally been like, in order for me to have a peace of mind, I need to knock these things off my plate. So I can get to the bigger, more important things that I need to get done. Craziest mentality ever. But
I understand it.
And cleaning the car was like just one thing. I cleaned the crib and I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, you know what? The car is getting dirty. It has been dirty for a little bit, Derrick.
Yeah.
You know, if you cleaned it, you probably would have a little bit more peace of mind if you knew it was clean. And I was like, ah, damn, am I going to have to clean the car? Clean the car.
There you
go. Yeah, man. And so the other thing is like locking in. Like, I fucking hate that word. Like, oh, it's time to lock in. So dumb. It's like, it's true in the activity that needs to happen, but it's so freaking toxic, I think.
No, yeah. We got to lock in.
We got to lock in.
We got to ignore everything else.
It's like, no, you don't. Like, you know, there are people with insomnia out here, and they work every freaking hour.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they just can do work every freaking hour. I am a procrastinator. I'm okay with admitting it.
All right.
My skill set is doing a whole bunch of shit in a short amount of time.
Okay.
Like, that is my skill set.
So you're a successful procrastinator.
I wouldn't say successful. No. I wouldn't say successful, and here's why. I can do that. That is my skill. I think it makes me super powerful against people that don't have that skill, right? Because it means usually I can think quickly, I can execute, like I'm not indecisive. I don't need a whole bunch of planning to go execute. A lot of people don't have that, which is really weird. I can think on the fly really well.
That's great.
Okay. The reverse, and the reason why I say I'm not successful or not as successful as I could be is because people that like work like that, like every hour, or they can consistently work over a period of days, weeks, months, XYZ, they compound efforts. Right. So they're able to get a lot done. I think I'm more productive in a short amount of time than most people.
Most people in a long amount of time?
And that's what I'm saying. Within like over a period of time, I'm not as productive as people, or as people that can consistently produce work day after day. And a lot of that comes with planning. Like, it's very hard. Like, I have a friend who is super good at saying like, okay, I need to do this week and get this done, and then I need to do this week and get this, or the next week and get this done. I'm not good at that. I know I'm not good at that.
But what they can do in a week, you can do in a day. But you're not going to do that every single day.
Exactly. Right.
You're going to wait a week to do that one day thing.
Exactly. Here are the pros and cons, and this is why it's like good procrastinator, bad procrastinator. There is no version of it, is because the truth is you can't. At a certain amount of time, you will not be able to do everything you want to do in one day.
Right. There's just certain time constrictions.
Exactly. Like, you never know what'll happen. So sometimes you may have like a super, super quick day where you get a whole bunch of stuff done really, really fast. And you're like, man, I got so much day left. And then there are other times where it's like, damn, I got so much I need to do, and there's not enough day left. Like, I have too many tasks for the day. You would think naturally it's like, okay, we'll save it for the next day. It takes so much time as a procrastinator. It takes so much time to get from like, to get to the point where it's like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. That's so hard for me. Now, what's even more difficult is like that idea is like, okay, this is a project. I need to break it into small efforts and get this done week by week or day after day.
Right.
It is so difficult for me to do that. I think the only reason I'm getting better at it is because I have a job.
You have a consistent schedule to keep.
Well, yes,
9 to 5s.
but yeah, like kinda, right? I have a set amount of meetings
Okay.
each week, right? And for the most part, they're all check-ins. Like this is what I've done, this is what I'm doing, this is what needs to get done. All right. That helps because it's like, okay. And then when you have to set your own goals, you know what I'm saying? You kind of, that balances out where it's like, oh, I said I was going to get this done. This is how much I've gotten done on that. You could either be a liar about that, which I've gone through, just like lying about it and then get into the last minute and doing like, that's what I would do in college. That's kind of my whole process in college. Like, hey, have you done this? Sure. Like, yeah. And it works in college. Have I done it? Absolutely. Will I tell you I did it? Sure. But it doesn't work. Or I'll give you this. With bad management, it works at work.
Bad management's a big one.
Right? With bad management, it works at work. With good management, it doesn't work. And you will find that you much rather have a good manager and because you can be more successful. You can be more successful. And then you want to get to a point where it's like, I don't need a manager. I can do it myself consistently. I can set my goals for myself, hold myself accountable, and then I can start doing that for others.
Right.
So freaking tough, bro. So tough.
That's tough. That's why there's so few managers. Or let's say that's why there's so few people in heads.
Yeah, or good managers.
There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you
go. Because a good manager is essentially accountability partner.
Yeah, I believe that.
And a good manager is an accountability partner that holds you to a high standard. Right? And when you have that, you're operating good. Sometimes, especially with the personal stuff, right? So that's good for work. Like for work, having someone that's like, I care about this and you need to get this done, progressively one after another, it works. For personal stuff, is much more difficult. Your camera is killing you today, man.
It cuts off like every 30 minutes.
Yeah. For personal stuff, it sucks. Because it's like, okay, you got to have, this is how you will, ideally, you want to have great accountability partners. Like choosing, like having friends that can keep you accountable is the best thing ever. Across the board.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, like that's how groups get out of the group chat. That's how podcasts get started. That's how like all of that happens.
Japan 2024 made it out the group chat.
Made it out the group chat.
Japan 2025.
It could. That could work. I want to do. Is it Japan 2025?
I think we can make Japan 2025.
Hold on, because my friend. There is a national track championship. Antonio, I think there's nobody like me. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen to me. I don't care. I don't care about no goddamn snow bunnies.
I'm falling.
I don't care about no goddamn snow bunnies. You will not break formation.
Accountability partner.
You will not accountability partner. Yeah. You are on a streak that you will not break. This is where I make my stand. I am my fortress, and my fortress is me.
Oh, I hope that makes sense to girl. Hey, bro. Okay, there is a track like competition in Japan.
Next year?
I think it's next year. When is the track championship in Japan? September 13th through the 21st in Tokyo in 2025.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
In about
that
a
would
year.
Be fun. Yeah, a little less than. You make that work.
How much are trips, man? How much are two ways? Like $1,100? What the hell?
It'd be a couple thousand. Yeah. Stop spending money on cardboard.
Well, how the hell? Hold on. No, first of all. Second of all.
I feel like
Okay.
I don't need to stop spending money. I just need to make more money.
I just need to make that's my mentality. First of all, I don't need to stop spending. I need to make more is the problem. I don't make enough. I don't make enough.
It's not true. It's not true.
This random tangent, if this ever gets off the ground, is going to fuel my cardboard addiction.
I can see that definitely.
Actually, no, not cardboard.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of people that would hate you for that.
Because I'll have moved on and evolved.
I think I can tie my do-rag around my head. No,
you fucked it. You fucked it.
I did.
He's wavy, everybody. Look at him. Did I say wavy? I'm fucking stupid.
Dumbass.
Look at him. Look at him. He's tender-headed.
I'm not. That's funny. You know how many people don't know what that means? You're so Antonio.
A lot of people don't know what that means.
You're a true gem. You're a true gem, my guy. I said tender-headed at work one time, and then white people looked at me like I had invented a word. It's crazy.
That's funny.
I'm not. What is how long is it gonna take? Oh, maybe a couple hours. I'm not tender-headed, so it shouldn't take too long. I'm like tender-headed.
Tender-headed.
I was like,
oh, gee whiz.
What is that?
Oh,
I don't even feel like the amount of times as a black man I have chosen not to explain stuff just out of genuine like we don't have enough time to make it make sense for you.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I get it.
I'm pretty sure that's what MLK dreamed of.
I like how you take off the do-rag and I starts talking about the hose.
I can put it back on, bro.
No, man, you straight. You good.
Look, I got you. It's obviously touched you in some way that she ain't like. Let me put the do-rag back on. Wrap it up too, so not in my way.
I take off my hat. I'm sorry. You take off the do-rag. You got braids. I take off my hat. I got a receding hairline.
What's going to hurt is when I'm still talking about them after.
Feel proud of yourself? Can't even hear me.
I sure can.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Mm-hmm. Now my 5 followers gonna say, "Damn, Antonio was hating."
I'm not a hater. If you want to see a real hater, you gotta talk to our other friend about that.
No, that's true.
We got a competitive hater in our group.
That's crazy. A competitive hater?
Yeah, he is a competitive hater.
That is true. He don't like getting put on the music.
If you like us, you will hate the other 2 members of this crew. They are both competitive haters.
If you like us, you will hate the other 2. That's so jacked up.
Listen, if they ever meet the other 2, they'll be like, "Why the fuck are they so mean?"
You think so?
Or let me rephrase: "Why the fuck are they so negative?"
Yeah, there might be. I think that is true. I think we carry a healthy amount of optimism versus their either neutrality or pessimism.
Yeah, in respects to both of them.
Yeah.
Competitive hater.
Competitive hater. I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you dress. Have you seen the Christian compliment battles?
I have not. What is that? Why would there be such a thing?
They're rap battles, but it's like compliments.
Oh, I have seen that. Yes.
Yeah. That's. I like that concept. I think that's very nice.
Being
I think we
courteous.
should have more of that. Yeah, just how often do you give?
Hey, this is a real question. How often do you give someone a compliment?
I give everybody a compliment every day.
Okay, like who?
Like you. I said you look good today. I said you did not look medium ugly today.
I don't recall hearing you say that, but I appreciate it.
Of course.
I truly do appreciate it.
Of course.
I didn't say you weren't medium ugly. I waited till you said you weren't medium ugly.
Are you
and agree with you
Are you turning pro?
and agreed with you.
Are you turning pro?
Turning pro what?
Pro fucking hater?
No, but
okay.
do I know how to change the difficulty mode?
Do you?
Yes.
Do people ever comment on the way you laugh?
Oh, no, they don't. How do I laugh? Because I know it's an interesting one.
You laugh like a normal man.
What does that mean?
Everything is skeptical. Everything you say, everything we got to say to each other is like, hold on. Let me analyze that real quick. Hold on. Let me take a few steps back.
What does this man mean by normal?
Hold on. Let's go to the screens. Replay.
Oh yeah, I don't get it. Actually, I'm less interested to hear your opinion now.
You have a normal laugh. You have a laugh and a snicker that goes with it.
A laugh and a snicker.
Yeah, you just did it. Where you didn't laugh, it was like yeah, like that.
That's a snicker?
It's a snicker, yeah.
Jeez.
Because a laughter, I feel like, because whenever you laugh like that, it's like you have teeth. Whenever you have a full laughter, you open up your mouth. The reason I brought that up was because a lot of people tell me I laugh like a white man.
Like one of those rich laughs?
Yeah. Like the Elon Musk, John Bezos laugh.
Is that fabricated though? I've always been curious.
No.
Did at one point you choose your laugh?
So I don't know, because I laugh like Zach Galifianakis normally, but then sometimes I laugh with that like CEO executive
specific
laugh.
Yeah.
You know how I laugh like.
Yeah. So you modeled your. That is not how you fucking laugh.
It's not exactly how I laugh, but I'm just saying if I had a laugh, it would be like a Zach Galifianakis laugh. No, I'm sorry, not Zach Galifianakis. Seth Rogen.
So he does have a very noticeable laugh, like Seth Rogen's laugh.
Seth Rogen is.
Yeah, it's like a little raspy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think you answered my question, but you're good. I get it. Interesting. I felt like there was a certain point in time where I chose my laugh because I realized they wouldn't be genuine.
Why'd you do that?
I think the snicker is a little bit of a sign of that. Mm-hmm. Like if I snicker, I think something is kind of funny.
You can really hear it if you listen to those videos that I sent you.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm snickering
because you snicker and then you also like laugh out loud, and then that's when the real peaks come out.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You know what I hate? I don't hate it.
Black people.
You know what? I love black people.
I do too.
I hate it.
Oh. Oh no.
If anybody out there wants to know what a racist sounds like in a black person's head, it's that tone of white.
Yeah, it's that tone of white.
That real, I don't even know what to call it.
It's kind of like Uncle Ruckus, but if Uncle Ruckus was a white man.
Yeah. That's funny. He would probably hate that. It's like a high pitched growl. Yeah.
No. He would love that because he thinks he's white.
No, but I think he would hate the fact that it's like if Uncle Ruckus was white.
Oh,
it
no,
was only
yeah.
certain. You know what I'm saying?
That.
He only found out he was black later on.
One day I'm gonna have eyes as blue as the summer sky. Bitch, you ain't never in a million fucking years. And never in a million years.
as going down as one of the funniest Boondocks episodes there was, and I don't think it gets counted often, but it should be.
Did I just catch you trying to be shit?
I just catch you want to be shit. Just catch you having fun, baby. Oh man,
I have a rare skin condition called revitiligo.
the opposite of what Michael Jackson had.
Wild.
Bro? Coming up with that shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up with that shit is out of pocket.
All right, man. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, it was.
100% eat. 100% eat.
You wore that?
100% eat.
It's a Munch shirt, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
No, I think it is. 100% eat. You don't think about it a little bit. You just go for it.
No.
It's 100% eater.
It's merch. It's
100%
merch.
Munch.
It's merch from a YouTube people. It's from people that did offshoot of Rooster Teeth.
It's the only fans.
The show
merch.
the show was called 100%. The show was called Face Jam.
I hear
And
you.
then whenever Rooster Teeth
was called
ended, they
what?
had to Face Jam.
Face Jam, and they merch said 100% eat.
Yes.
If it wasn't no mukbang, I don't trust it.
It was sort of like that. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey,
Listen.
bro.
Listen, they're great.
Yo.
Listen to 100% Eat on YouTube and on Patreon.
I'm sure your fans will defend you.
They're in Austin.
My five followers ain't going for it.
You're not giving it a chance.
My 5 ain't going for it. It's a Munch shirt, 100%. One letter could make that shirt very questionable. You know that, right?
Meat.
So you knew what it was.
They knew what it was. They made the fucking shirt. It's 100% meat from Burger King, and they just took out the the M.
Questionable choices on the wardrobe today.
100% Munch.
Ah, weird.
I'm wearing it right now.
Pause.
Welcome to the party.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. This was another episode with the Random Tangent crew. Dun, 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 dun. Feel like we should play some real jigaboo music after that.
Huh?
That's the outro. That's a perfect outro.
All right, bye. Peace.